What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Curious Gamers. I am Steven Williams, and I am actually going to do something a little different today. So today I am playing the video game Superliminal. Now, I've already played this game. I've already played all the way through it, so it's going to be kind of a quick play here going through it. But I just wanted to share this game with you. This is exactly the points that I want to get across in Curious Gamers, just to show people how good some video games can be. And this video game is one of those games where it's like the message it gets across and the way the gameplay is designed and the puzzles and all that stuff is so well done. I just wanted to show you guys. So I ain't going to keep you guys waiting for much longer. I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to give it a go. Let's hope this works well. So welcome to Superliminal. New game.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find
Yes.
yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas?
Yes.
Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion?
All the time.
At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt. We'll make your dreams come true.
I sure hope so. See, I love this too. It's just like it's literally written on the ceiling or on the wall. It's just like, oh, look, move, easy peasy. All right, we got a little thing here. Signed terms of service. I agree to whatever's on here. I don't actually know what it says. It's hard. I could probably zoom in and read that at some point. So the whole point of this game is all about perspective. So, for example, it says perception is reality. For example, you grab an object like this. You drop it on the floor. Oh, look, it's a little object. You drop it in the distance. It is a bigger object. But then you want to shrink it down, so you go up to a wall. Boop, tiny again. And that's literally what the whole game is, just doing that kind of stuff. So like this. Oh my gosh, it's so big. It's blocking my way. I can't get past it. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. So over we go, and then here it's like...
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on
go?
falling asleep. Welcome
here.
to Somnosculpt.
Make a
Your
staircase.
progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you
And this
retain
one,
full
door
consciousness
opens.
and control.
But oh, it has to stay open. So what do? I grab it. Boop. And go on through. So then you get into this room. And it's like, all right, so let's grab the thing now. Make it big. Woo! Make it big. Boom. Then we come over here, and we set it right here. And we use it to get up here. And then you'll find stuff like this.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact
Which are
with
nice
surrounding
tricks,
objects, and
you know,
listen
to
to
play.
messages from your patient care team.
But trust me,
Please
this
note
game
that
gets
I am the standard
so
orientation
trippy.
protocol,
Like, so
and that my
trippy.
voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
I do not care. So this one, we got the cheese wedge. So you can rotate an object if you need to. So for this, we need to get up there. So just make it bigger and bigger. Nope, don't fall over, cheese. And bigger. And then I'll push it up against the wall. Nope, is that big enough? Ugh, yes, it is.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
So then they do have like some of these like behind the scenes things where you can kind of just come back here and see how the world works. I want soda.
Warning. You have
I
deviated
want giant
from the
soda.
orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron.
Like how it even
a
tells you, like,
variable
don't
degree
like
of
use other
force
door.
can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return
Soda.
to the orientation pathway.
Fine. Soda. So right here you have a tiny little button. So what you gotta do is get this guy and make him super tiny. And put him on the button. Again, I just love the design of this game and like how it makes it work. Oops, too big. Gotta make it smaller. go through the hole. Boop.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state.
So for this, like, you can't take this through here.
If you believe your mental state was compromised by
So
somnasculpt,
you got to be like,
please
how do I get it out there?
comprehensive
The way is,
rational
you put it over top.
explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
And then here, like, just some of these rooms. Like, it's, again, this, you're supposed to be dreaming here is the whole idea. So this is kind of like how it would be in a dream. It's just how trippy it can get. And prime example, look at this. Infinite rooms. It just leads to the same place over and over and over again. Great game design. Such great game design. Alright, so we come in here. Take the sign off the wall. Do that. And go on through. Yoink. And then for this one, we... Oh! Oh, no, no, no. I remember. Yep. Gotta make this big enough so that it can be on both switches. There we go. That's right. That's right. Coming through!
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the somnasculpt orientation.
Why, thank you.
You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay
this is the
in
part where we
proceeding through
can
the final doorway as indicated.
break through. We can break through the walls. Just need to make the cheese big. And then just smash through the walls. Huh! Smash! Knock down the walls, dang it. Fall cheese. There we go. Alright, alright. So we get out. And we go this way. And then this way. And then this is how every level ends, is us heading towards... Oh, never mind. I forgot. It's not elevator time yet. Ah! Loading. And I love that. You'll notice as I go through the game, each loading screen per level is different. Like, it does different things. And we come around the corner. And you go, you know, here you can mess around with stuff, like usual. You can get your cans of soda if you want. Make them big. Giant soda! I'm taking you with me. I'm gonna need the caffeine. Let's go! Aha, see, now we're in a nice hotel. You know what, can of soda? You deserve to be on display. Right there. Just right on display. Beautiful. Alright. So now we got this level. And if you go this way, so we got a door. We can take that off. And we've got a door, and you can take that off. Exit temporarily moved. And then this, I love this. So you see this little door here, but then you're like, wait, what? Oh. It's just sticking out like that. And then the way you get out of here is through this way, where it looks like it's a dead end, but no, it's a hallway. I will put at the beginning of this video, if you're sensitive to illusions and flashing lights and stuff, that I'll put warnings on this for those kind of situations. So here you can't get out. So what you want to do is make this thing huge and basically make yourself a little... Nope, gotta fall over, buddy. Nope, nope! Is that enough? Can I get up there? There we go. And I like when you leave the actual sets, like the music changes. Up in our first speaker box.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about
You'll hear
being
his name
special.
a lot.
So special, in fact, that we have no idea.
So we need
where
to go
you are.
up here.
But not to
And
worry.
this is where
We're
perspective
working on
puzzles begin. So you see like all this weird stuff over here. You're like, oh, that's interesting. And it's because if you line everything up correctly, pop, makes a box. Whoop, whoop. And I know I said perspective puzzle. All of these are perspective puzzles. But so now it's like, oh, I gotta do the same thing. But wait, there's a hole missing here. So what do I do? Oh, wait, there's something here. Oh, there's flower. It's a table. You line it up. Oh, I just made a table with flowers on it, which also have the hole to fill the gap. Boop. See, isn't that so cool? Like just design-wise. Yeah. And then here, it's like, oh, there's a giant exit here. Okay, I gotta finish that, so I'm assuming it's up there, but how do I get up? And the way to do that is you actually have to come back, and you have to grab the box you already used, bring him into here, and rotate it, set it down, and then jump, bitty jump, bitty jump, jump, and jump. And then you line up the exit with the picture. Oh. Come in. There we go. So now, you removed the door, and now you can come out. And the music stops. And then we get another message from Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
So again, at first, like, you know, like a lot of video games that were coming out this time were games like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that, that actually had a lot of hidden lore and messages, and so at first, it seems like that's what this game's gonna be. You know, with all this mystery of, like, Dr. Glenn Pierce and all that stuff. But as the game goes on, like, it actually creates a very interesting scenario. Now you got the crickets. Outside crickets. How nice. Oop, another box.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
So
you should
this is
also
actually
find
a nice
variety of
so
emergency
it's like,
exit signs
there's
that should lead you to
nothing
them.
here.
Will
So
all
how
of
do
this
I get
work?
out? Well,
Absolutely.
the ceiling is open. Does that mean I can grab the moon? And then look, if you look on the moon, you can see there's a small block, and there's like a door. So it's like I can grab the block, and I can move it. I can grab the soda and move it.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
So I can literally grab the
In
door.
the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please
And
don't
drop the
interact
door.
with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant.
Now, this is what's cool
as
about
we will
this.
no
Uh-oh.
longer have
Oh, no!
any way of controlling it. For example,
I've never
if
seen
you
that
see
happen
your
before.
parents,
The thing fell
please
over after I
push
went
them in
through
the
it,
face
so
as
when I
hard
tried
as
to
you
go back
can
through it, it
and
launched me
immediately
backwards
run away.
into the elevator. Oh, that's great. The entrance here is exactly the same on each level. So we come through here. Come through here. Just for funsies, I'm going to grab my soda. Got to make him big. Can't have a small soda. Alright, let's go. Green soda. Okay.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of
I can't come through
somnasculpt
here with my
therapy,
soda.
but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox
You
instead.
will stay there.
Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol.
Whoa.
You will rectify this failure
Perception
immediately.
is reality. Your friendly doctor. P.S. We'll get through this. See, it's like he's leaving you messages, like, in your dream. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Okay. Get ourselves a block. And drop him. And then get ourselves the other half of the block. And drop him. Oop, is that too high? Nope. Okay. Alright. We come through here. We got ourselves a... Oh, my lord! Drop down the hole. Remove that. It's gonna tell me I'm
Professional
deviating.
tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you
doesn't know
for the
my life.
emergency exit
I
protocol.
definitely have more than 3 to 5
Please
dreams a
subject
night.
yourself to explosive mental overload.
Oh, more illusions. Anything? Nope. a secret in here. Well, I'm not looking for secrets on this. I'm just trying to do a playthrough, so we'll just skip it for now.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Ramp. There we go. Right there. Gosh, dang it. There we go. I think. Can I walk up that? Yeah, okay. Alright. We got a box, and we got a wall, and it exploded. And this one I think we just fall through, right? I'm gonna take you with me. Whee! Okay. Again, it kind of tricks you because it faces you forward, even though the exit's behind you. And then there's a lot of information on here, too, like John, Arthur, Jojo, Bart. Dream layers of the mind. People only dream of ordinary objects. Boring. Feeling lucky? Alright, next level. Loading bar. Goes around. Just clever design. It's always so funny. I love it. So I believe we should be waking up. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. 5 o'clock. This is my dream cycle every night, too. I wake up every hour on the hour.
Hello. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Yeah, so this part of the game becomes interesting. Because now it almost kind of turns into like a horror kind of game. But I'll tell you, I mean, I'll let you guys know, like, just stick with me. So it's like, oh, okay, there's like blood going that way, and the door shut. Okay, so where do we go? We go over here. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, my schedule. Yes, this is my schedule. Monday, murder. Tuesday, murder. Wednesday, murder. Thursday, murder. Friday, murder. Saturday, murder. And Sunday, beans. Always got to remember the beans. You never want to run out of beans. Which way do I go from here? That's right. I have to go over here. Okay. Right? Is this the way I went? Oh no, over here. Diet! Ah, okay. Alright, more murder. Okay. We follow it this way. Oh, Lord! Oh, right. So, what you have to do here is this. So the thing's in the shadow, and you have to use the light from down below to guide you. Right? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Here's Mr. Pierce.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Okay. Again, listen to the messages that he's saying. Very important. Okay. Oh yeah, this one I believe. So you want to back into the shadows because there is a stairway. There we go. Follow the lights.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further.
Yep,
you
that's
are
how I like
responsible
to live.
for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Alright, so what I'm doing here is I stole this light. So now, I want to make it big enough. Because now I can actually use him to light my path. I shine it down this corridor, where we have boxes. Go up into the boxes. Oh, oh. Okay. Then I have to leave him behind, unfortunately. Get myself a soda. So this one, we can't take it through the door, but there's a bunch of glass windows here, so the idea is just make it big so that it lights up the other room. Ta-da! There's a brick wall there. Go up here, go up here, go up here. We come through here. Giant knife.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
It's definitely made to make you feel uneasy that you're doing things wrong. And then it's like, oh no. But then you come in here and it was just paint the whole time. Very fun stuff. Cloud insert, projection, ball supply, eggshell for color. And yeah, so that was that level. Avocado, cloning. Too many. How many, really? So this actually gives a hint as to what the next level is going to be. Enjoy avocados. I do, even though they make my mouth itch something fierce. Uh-oh. It's 6. Yeah, all of you be quiet. So this one is just a normal door. But this is the level where it kind of starts to trick you. Because then you get here, and the thing is, everything's locked down, see? It's all solidified. So it's like, okay, so how do I do these? Like, what do I do here? And the thing is that what you need to do is first come back here, get your door. Whoop. Literally changing the music. Yeah. Ah, feel it. As we're figuring out the puzzles. We're going round. So this is what the avocado thing was saying, is that you can't carry stuff now, but you can duplicate them. And so, it's like, okay, how do we can't get through the door, so make a little staircase here, and we go over. Whoop.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative.
So you
Hallucinations
go,
of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Oh my gosh, they're so loud! So we're basically just making a giant tower here that I can just climb. Oh, come on, you guys need to stay piling up. There we go. So can I get up that? Yeah, okay. See, yeah, now my cursor is turned into a smiley face for some reason. So again, oh, can't get the apple off, so we just go bonk. This one, so the way this one works is interesting because, you know, you can push the apple a little bit if you want, but there's this giant fan in the way that will basically blow anything that you pull towards it. So it makes you think that that's all you can do. But if it's about perspective, what you have to do is that.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Yep. Moving on.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his
soda.
basic ideas. Hello.
Oh,
My
it dispensed a whole
introductions
vending
are redundant.
machine.
I am a real
Wait,
doctor
does it
who
work?
went to doctor school. VR
No,
has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader, patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with?
I'm having a
Professional
stroke
invention.
listening to this.
Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright.
Remember, but tomorrow can bright. Yeah, we're back here. 7 o'clock. Cool. Oh, things are different now. Oh, this is my favorite part of the whole game.
Years ago, I had a dream.
It's just a nice, relaxing. How lovely.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Can do. I don't know when that is, but okay. Ah! Ow. Oh yeah, this is when it starts getting really, really trippy. It's like, house. Now here's the thing. The bigger the house, the smaller I am when I go into it. So, You gotta actually be careful with that. And make the house only as big as you need it to be so you can get up. Huh! So we need to get to that door. But how do we do that? Oh, we just come out here. And now we make it a little bit bigger. Is that big enough? I might still be too tall. Ah! Oh, I squeezed. Barely. Ugh! Sorry! Okay. Follow the wire.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic.
Sure.
If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Alright, so I need to get that up there. But how? What do I hear? A fan? A giant fan, you say? Alright. And this one, I believe this one, if I recall correctly, one of these windows isn't right. Yep, there we go. Hoot! Climb through. Nope, still needs to be bigger. Again, just look at how cool that is, that concept is. Whoop.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
I try not to. But now I can actually jump onto it. There we go. Okay. But now I'm in the ventilation shaft, and I have to grab this and put it up there. Smaller. There we go. I need to rotate it though, because the entrance needs to go that way. Boom. Okay. Alright, now we go back through. And voila! I am a little small, but that's alright.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to
this
thank
one.
you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
So... Shoot. Maybe? Can I squeeze through and get on the ledge? Okay, there we go. So now, I gotta get as far back as I can. Gotta get this guy. Let's see, I gotta do this. I gotta make him small. Do this, and then back up. Grab him. Put him up there. Well, he's gone now, so I hope I did that right. There we go. Where did I come from? Huh. Okay. So I could traverse this entire room as a tiny man, or I could grab the house. Sorry. Make it big enough and go through the house. Ah, we made it. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, 5 to 6 dreams is the absolute limit. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? Who knows? We'll find out. All right. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association, November 22nd, 1991. Kitty. Whew. So yeah, that level was interesting. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Everything's okay. Just give myself a soda. Okay. Feeling unnerved. There's the beeping again. Save me, fire extinguisher! Oh, door opens after I press the button. No! 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 Ah! Oh, great. Now I'm on the... Where am I? Yeah. There's no exit now. I think I remember where this one is. It is actually through here. So, you make a door out of my painting. Okay. Help me, Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
I am on the wall. I'm in a room. Okay. Oh, I just made another door. Okay. Okay. See, this is where the game starts getting really good. Really trippy. Okay. So, go through here.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Okay. Need to get up there. Staircase. Let's make a nice big staircase. Ah! Elevator! Elevator will save me. Right? Exit temporarily moved. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So you always have to look the wrong way first. So it's like correct. You look wrong, go this way. It's correct. This time you just go this way. This time you just go this way. No, see, that's the wrong. Okay, so I just have to... Okay, third one, I go the right way. So the wrong way, look, go. Look and go. This time, you just go. Oh my god! What is this thing doing to me? Ah! Well, I got out. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, now we're in a swimming pool area. See, the whole point of this game is to basically induce, like, feelings of uneasiness and kind of terror, in a way. And that's what it's doing. Soda? Please? Thank you. Oh, I can't even take it with me. Alright, so this one, put on the button, but then it turns into a flat image. So now I sit here and I put you on the button.
Finally, While we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state
I know how that
in which
feels
you
in
will
real
not
life.
be able
Like,
to wake
I
up,
literally
even
feel
with the help of
exhausted
triggering mechanisms.
waking up from my dreams because my dreams are so crazy. Oh my lord. Actually, I almost forgot how crazy this game gets at the end. Turn you off. Ah, it was a picture. Um, arrow. Okay. Keep going until I see another arrow. Okay. Okay, just follow the arrows. Okay, touch your clip ears.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to talk. I just want you guys to experience this. Oh, it's a wall. Okay. It's another wall. Okay, just walk along the walls. Okay. Oh, so there is an opening. Oh, okay. Ah, my alarm. Loading? Yeah, question mark. That's a big question mark of whether or not you're loading or not. Oh, lordy be. This game. Can't get over it. Can't get enough of it. It's such a good game.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnosculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Nope, button broken. So, this is where it gets trippy because we got this guy. This little tiny guy right here. I am inside there. Yes, have that make sense to you.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
And then I come in here. And then I come in here. And then I... Basically, I'm just in an endless loop. But then... You go, okay. But what if I do this, and then you go like this? What if I take the door through the door?
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox.
We're headed to limbo, boys! This is what Inception warned us about! Ah, bright light warning, flashing light warning ahead. This is where it gets really crazy. You're now in Paradox Land. Just black and white. Not an exit. Just pure white rooms.
Hello, my name
Here's my
is
starting
Dr.
office.
Glenn Pierce, And many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
So this is where listening to Pierce becomes so much more than just a game. So I might not talk that much during these last 7 minutes, so you can just listen to the game, kind of take it all in. Oh, shit. Yep, this is where I file all my stuff. My crazy mind. I remember I was trapped in here for a little bit the first time I played this game. Because I didn't quite know where to go. But it's actually through here. It's just a black room that you had to navigate through. Reflections. Like this. So I just walked through there. That was a window, right? Well, now it's a box.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Just visually amazing, this game. This part here, we find ourselves in another infinite loop. The way out of it is literally just to walk out of it.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Maybe you see, like, the snow pieces are actually chess pieces. This one's actually really kind of interesting puzzles. So if I come in here, I fall and end up right back here. If I fall through here, I fall and just end up right back here. And so, as a matter of perspective, since those are holes, you basically just have to make them solid surfaces. And how do you do that? By making them literal surfaces. So So as long as perceived as a surface, you can now walk on them. And I'll show you if I pick it up. See? Fall right through. Again, just so clever. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't get through it until you perceive that you can get through it. And now you can. Same thing. Until you can see something visibly on the other side that changes its physics. Head down, and 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 down. Visually, watch your eyes. Find our way out. Remember, follow the alarm clock. 7:29. 7:59. $8 o'clock. Time to wake up. All right. So, for this last moment right here, I'm going to stay completely quiet because I just want the viewers to just listen to the thing that Dr. Glenn Pierce says here at the end. It's finally 8 o'clock.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. You'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real, so how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
That game is still one of my favorite games of all time. And just that message at the end of the game, I'm sure a lot of you people have felt that way before, like losing control of things, and this game's whole point is figuring stuff out by looking from an outside perspective, or like a different perspective. And I know that how trivial that is, but it's, you know, like the whole point of the game is saying that you came here because you had, you know, problems, you know, and difficulties in your life. But this dream sequence, even though you were told you were going the wrong way or that they couldn't find you or all that kind of stuff, you kept going. And you figured it out. You figured out every puzzle, got through every trippy situation. And in the end, you know, you basically cured yourself by learning that life isn't always just what you see. It isn't such a straight line. You can see it from different angles, and that will improve how you live your life. It's a great message told through a video game, which, you know, kids nowadays need that kind of stuff. Like, I think kids, like young kids, developing kids especially, should play this game, because I think it would teach them so much. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for sharing this with me. Like, I was glad to be able to share this with you. Again, one of my favorite games that I played through. It's a nice, quick game. Even if you don't know the puzzles and you have to figure it out as you go, it's still a very well done game. So I would definitely recommend it. Recommend it to your friends. I know you already saw the answers to the puzzles here. But yeah, just share it around. I appreciate you guys watching me play this game. Thank you so much for being here and watching another episode of Curious Gamers. I hope this is a little bit different than like the first couple episodes, a little bit more tame and relaxed, and kind of made you feel and get into the game, and just to show you that games can be something more than just, you know, shoot 'em ups and beat 'em ups and those kind of games. Like, you can actually have games that teach you something about life, about the world, about yourself. So again, thank you so much for watching this. Again, great job to the makers of this game, Pillow Castle. Great name for a company. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's all I can really say. I will see you guys in the next episode. I know that's cut off there, but I think it's because I have my widescreen. But it says, thanks for dreaming. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode of Curious Gamers. And yeah, see you then.